The MTC it's still one of my favorite places on earth. Like, I know a lot of people go in and they'll be like, oh, I didn't like it. I love the MTC. I actually didn't even want to leave. I wanted to stay there and not go to France. I loved it so much. My district was 10 elders. And so in the beginning, it was actually pretty crazy. We were pretty wild in the beginning. Like, we like to joke around and stuff. And we had a pretty cool experience, actually. So we go to the temple every week in the MTC. And none of us were like crazy disobedient. It was just that we would push the lines, I guess you could say. And I remember that in me personally, I was having these feelings kind of like, I think we needed to like kind of be more serious, but it was a lot of fun. You know, you didn't want to be that guy. And I remember this one day we were in the temple and like I just had these three questions come in my head. It was, who are you? What are you doing? And why are you here? And they just hit me really hard. And then I had this impression like you need to like share this with the group. But I was like, I don't know. Like, I was a little bit nervous, you know. And we had our like district meeting that night. And I remember we were just sitting there talking. And then one of the elders, he just randomly just said, it's like, you guys, like, I really feel like we need to start acting more like missionaries. And then I was like, yeah, me too. It was like, when we were in the temple today, I felt these three questions come in my head. The whole entire district had the exact same thoughts. They were all like, yeah, like we do. Like I felt that too, but I didn't want to say anything. All of us were in like the same boat. And then it was crazy because like as we were talking about it and stuff, like the Spirit just filled the room and it was super strong. And we all knew like, man, we're like here. We're supposed to be with each other. We're supposed to help each other out. We need to like really start focusing up. So when we go out into the field, we're ready and we can really help these French, Belgian people and Luxembourgians. I don't know what you call them, but it was sweet. And from that point on, like we were all trying to better each other and, you know, better ourselves and listening and obeying the rules. And MTC helped me out a ton for the mission. Like I really liked it a lot. And the food was good. Well, one of the biggest things is, you know, we just, as humans or as man, we don't like really being told what to do. But the biggest thing I learned is once you just submit and you're like, hey, this time isn't mine. I'm here to serve. It becomes way easier for you. And like, so even though the MTC can be strict, when you understand the importance of it, like you really will like it a lot.